Recording is rolling. It is Friday, February 2nd. So we're going to finish these Zoetrope. So I'll show you guys how to finish putting these together. Glue them into a cylinder, connecting the string. And then you guys remember EM and optics quiz I gave you guys a couple days back is due on Monday. Right? So bring that by Monday. And some students already turned that in. So here's what we're aiming for. It's going to be a fun thing, right? So the cylinder shape, we're going to tie on these strings so that I can get this to spin. And then if you're looking through the windows, then you can see the animation. Right. I uploaded a video yesterday. So if you want to see the video version, it's like a 12-second video. Right. So here's about where we got to yesterday. Right. We got this full strip. Right. You guys got all your animation frames. You guys got your windows cut out. And ready to wrap this around into a cylinder. And then you should each have a ball of string on your desk too, right? Some scissors. So this with you guys. Okay. So I remember when we glued these two panels together yesterday, I would say make sure that the window spacing is even from window to window. Right? Like for you guys, I think it's 2.9 centimeters from window to window. Right? Now my temple's a little bit different. It's like 3.5 centimeters on mine. Okay. So I want to make sure that's true across this glued gap. So I will continue that right here. Make sure that's also true on the other side. Okay, you guys got glue. Okay. Throw a dab of glue just to make sure I do this. Guess on here, glue on this side. Boom. All right, so looks pretty good right there, I think. Let me with a ruler check, make sure this window spacing is exactly okay. Looks like it was a little bit too close together, so I'm going to spread that out a little bit. All right. Okay, yeah, that is a matching measurement right there. All right. That one. Okay. So that when this thing is spinning, all the windows will be spaced evenly from the printed version across that glue gap right there. All even spacing. Okay. Let's check my animation frames on the inside. Make sure this is all aligned straight up. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, look on the inside, make sure the animation is lined up. Double check this. Good. Yeah. All right. It's pretty good right there. All right. So let that finish drying. Now, if I'm looking at this model, I'm thinking, now you guys have 12 windows. Mine has 10. Yeah, a little bit different. So I'm thinking if I have 12 windows, maybe what I would want is 6 different strings so I could tie one window there and then the window right across from it, right? And then I'll have 6 pairs of windows, right? Like 6 strings that I'll bring together in a knot right at the top to make like a cone shape, right? Like a cone, right? And then once you guys got this, then you got this handheld Zoetrope, right? And you guys see those models hanging from still in the back of the room, right? It's kind of what we're going for too. Like that. Right, so I need 6 lengths of rope. Now, how long? 6 lengths of string. How long should these strings be? Well, the diameter of this thing's what about 10 or 12 centimeters or so. Right. So definitely longer than that. Maybe probably at least the length of the ruler, right? But I think if you had an arrow on any side, better put them just a little bit long, right? I don't know if they can be like quite too long. Here. I'm going to use the width of my podium here. If you use the width of your desk to cut strings, that's probably a good length. Yeah, so I'm going to suggest that. Use maybe the width of your desk. Okay, I'm going to use the width of my podium. It's about the same. Okay. So I'm cutting 6 strings. 6 strings. So 1, 2. There's some empty desks here, so you guys are waiting for some string or sharing it around. Want to grab one of those string balls on the empty desk? Do that too. 6 strings. Are we doing all right so far? Sound good. All right. Okay, so I think it's probably about dry by now. All right, so one at a time. Loop this through one window. Gonna try and tie a knot. All right, that's a good knot right there. All right, just one down. All right. So go across the window right across from it. And same thing, gonna tie a knot on this side. There you go. And then just do that for all the pairs of windows. Gonna pause this video, do a time skip right here. All right, back recording here. Did a time jump in this video. Find the last string right here. All right. So everybody's working a little bit different pace, but I'm right near the end, so I'm just gonna show you guys this last step here. Okay. Right, so now I got all the strings tied on. I'm gonna shake them down. Right, so like this. Right, so I can hold this like this. Right. Now they're all about the same length, maybe slightly different lengths. Right, so right, yeah, okay. I think the length they told you to cut them was perfect length too. Like use the width of your desk. Looks like it's gonna be. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna grab all these strings in the middle and give this thing a spin and make sure, well, let me make sure it's all pretty well balanced. Okay, give this thing a spin. Right. Right. Yeah, and if this looks like it's spinning about the central axis where I have a cone where the point of the cone would be on, say, the central axis of that cylinder, and then I'll tie a knot. Right? If I didn't get it right, then I would go back and spin it again and try again. Right? I'm going to tie a knot right here. Make sure it gives a spin. Yeah, right, that's what I'm looking for. Right, so that looks symmetrical right there. Symmetrical. Boom. Right, that'll work. Right. Right, then uh, if you like, if you want to, you could take another string and tie it onto this top knot, right, and then extend it like the ones I got hanging from the ceiling back there. Or I think actually as is, just with this knot, right, that's good handheld zoetrope right there. And handheld zoetrope. All right, so there you go. All right, now you got a handheld animation device.